Well, welcome to the Y, everyone. My name is Linda, and welcome to what we call arthritis. And that doesn't mean you have to have arthritis. It is just my guarantee to you that it will be arthritis friendly if you do have it. Sometimes it's great, it's a preventative. Maybe it's a wake up to your day or a cool down at night. Very low impact, low intensity, but definitely working through our joints for flexibility, mobility. And then, of course, I have light dumbbells for strength. So feel free. We're going to do some range of movement too. Go ahead and start with just some shoulder rolls and just do a virtual scan from head to toe as you bring those shoulders up, back, and down. And again, up, back, and down. And one more time, up, back, and down. Hands to your side, right arm comes up, deep breath in, reach, and exhale. Good. Other side, deep breath in and reach. Now, if that range isn't there where you're going up and down, feel free to just stop where you need to stop. And then we're going to just do a slow nod for neck mobility, down, and then just back up, breathing in and out. And last one. Nice and slow and control. And now just look over your right shoulder, back to center, look over your left shoulder. And nod down and up. And let's do that one more time through. Breathing in, looking over your right, relaxing through the shoulders, trying to keep them away from your ears. To the other side. Good. Now just holding center, and it's a lateral flexion. Just down and hold. And then up, breathing in, and to the other side, down and hold. And back up, chin tucked to chest, look to the floor. Now come diagonally up to the right. Just want to make sure that any tension in that neck is gone. Tuck up to the other side. And back down. Good. And slowly back up. And bring those shoulder shrugs up, back, and down. Now I wanted to start with just swinging the arms gently or just raising them up and down. Swinging is kind of a word I don't want. Just bring them up. Arm up, forward, and back down. And then squeeze. So actually it's that shoulder, right? Press back, or tricep press back, and then do it again. Bring it up, reach up. Good. Bring it back in, down, and pull back. Good. Now just at your side, just roll through the wrist, giving a deep breath in. Shoulders are relaxed and down. Roll through the wrist. Good. Then rolling through the elbow and around. Switching directions, going back the other way. And then I want you to grab those shoulders and bring them up, back, and around. And switching directions if you haven't. Slow and steady. And then hands on your hips, and we'll finish with some hip circles. So just bringing it around. We'll actually finish with some ankle circles before we stand. And then we've got some strength in and out of the chair. Feel free to modify when you need to. Breathe in and out. Now taking and finding a stopping point and going back the other way. Breathing in and out. Good. Now sitting nice and tall, pull the string out of the top of your head, hands to your side, slide down and back up. And to the other side and back up. In 4. Good. Feeling those side obliques in 3. Feeling the bending of your spine. Again, flexibility, mobility. Good. And then grab that right ankle and just start to roll through the ankle. To the right, to the left. And then a few point and flex. So point the toe, flex the foot, point the toe, and flex. Good. And then just bring it down and switch. Ankle roll. Woo. Switching directions, going back the other way. And then pointing the toe, flexing. Good. Point and flex. Good. And then just setting it down. And then when you're ready, you can do with or without the weights. It's completely up to you and what you've done and how much you've done. But we're going to move on to our section 2. We've got a sit to stand. So weights can be at your side. Okay. If that is too much, just put the weights down. Feet hip width apart, maybe a little wider if you need to. And we're just going to slowly and controlled stand up. Good. And then sit back down. Good. And then again, standing up, pushing through the heels, and sitting back down. Breathing in and out. Good. Taking our time. We're just going to do probably about 45 seconds. So just go slow and controlled. If you need to take a little breather, you can. If you need to not come all the way to the chair, maybe you're doing those chair squats where you're just sitting back and then you're standing right back up. And that's okay too. Good. Last 10 seconds. Good. Last one. All right. Now we're going to move on to our heel raises. So we just lift the heels, press the heels back down. Lift the heels. And if you want, you can roll back to those heels and lift the toes. So it's a little rocking motion. A little more balance. So if you need to go to the side of your chair, feel free and put one weight down, grab the chair and go up to the heels and then roll back to the toes. You want a little more balance, your hands on hips or grabbing those weights and just going up and down. Good. Breathing in. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Now, just bend both knees, and it's that side leg lift. And you can, again, hold the chair for support. Put the weight down if you need to. And then I've got a weight just against my leg, and I'm lifting against that weight. My other leg is bent, and I'm sitting or standing nice and tall. I'm not leaning to the side. And I'm just going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. And we'll do 45 on each side. Breathing in. Balance. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. And then switch to the other side. Bending the knees, shoulders relaxed. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. And to help with balance, if you do want this to be a balance challenge, you can look about 3 to 4 feet in front of you, stare down, find that focal point, and then lift and lower. Squeezing and releasing. Tapping down if you need to, lift and lower. And recover. Good. And then go ahead and grab those weights. You can sit or stand if you're like, okay, I'm gonna sit. Light bicep curls. So up, shoulders are down, and then out to the side. So your elbows are somewhat close, but still have a little space in between, and then slowly down. I don't want you to stop at the top where it's that dead kind of, break, or at the bottom where you're locking out. So just come at like 3/4, maybe 7/8. So not coming all the way up, definitely not going all the way down. And just continue to flow down for 2, nice and slow up for 2. Really focusing and being intentional on what muscle we're strengthening, which is that bicep. And nice and slow control. And some people go, man, that's way too slow. We're taking momentum out, which actually makes these weights heavier. So don't ever let anybody tell you it's easy, right? So slow it down. So many different ways to use lighter dumbbells that still are effective and can strengthen that upper body. All right, we've got some chest and rows. So we're going to hinge forward. We're going to row. We're going to bring it back down, roll the shoulders up, bring it up, and then push away. Good. We'll do a few of these, kind of, I call it serving platters. Then bring it back in and down, and then we work the back. So we're doing opposite muscle groups. Back with 2 rows, bring it down. Good. There's your bicep curl just to the chest, and then we push that weight away, pull it back, and we push the weight away and pull it back, and then down again. Rotating, hinge from your hip, elbows come up and in, squeeze and release. Good. One more. And release. We're going to do one more set. Go ahead and hinge up, bicep curl to the chest, serve the platter, palms to the ceiling, push and pull. Push it away, pull it back in. Good. Back in and down. Hinge forward and squeeze and release for 2. One more. And back up, in and down. Good. Now, we're going to do a march and hold. So if you want, your choice is to put your weights on your thighs, shoulders back, and we do lift and lower. If you'd rather stand and march and hold for balance and core work, feel free. Otherwise, right there. Lift and hold. Lift and hold. Good. Lift and hold. The key to this is not to lean back and compensate. Just lift and hold and down. Lift and hold and down. Breathing in and out. Lift and hold and down. How are we doing? So far, so good. Finishing out our last one of this section, we're going to move on to some footwork and recover. Good. Go ahead and make sure those weights are not where you can trip over them. So feel free to put them aside, grab a quick sip of water, stay hydrated, and then we're going to go to some footwork. So I'm going to give you the option, if this is your first time and it's very hard for you to be mobile and come out of the chair, you can do this march in place in the chair, okay? And that side step, heel dig right here to a toe tap, where you just tap the toes. And then the box step might be a little bit hard, and the hamstring, but hamstring, you could just extend the knee, bring the knee in and back down. Lift, extend, in and back down. So feel free, that'll work that hamstring and give you some knee extensions. So, all right, we're going to be slow. We're going to be controlled. First thing we're going to do is just simply march in place. So it's either a heel lift maybe, and you're keeping the pads of your feet down, or you're literally picking up that foot all the way and back in and down. And we're just nice and light marching in place. Breathing in, and then you can have those athletic arms, shoulder. Okay, I'm not going very fast. We're just walking. Now, if you're like power walker, feel free to modify this up or down. Lift and lower. Nice and soft landing. Breathe in and out. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now side step. So touch and touch. Little side step with a little tap and tap, bringing that other leg. My knees stay bent, core's engaged, shoulders are relaxed. And then if you want, you can add some arms, pull back and pull back. If you're in the chair, you're just stepping out, tapping side to side, okay? Otherwise, standing up, side step and tap. Good. Breathing in and out. Great job. And then we've got some heel digs, and we can do these a couple different ways. You can focus just on the legs, or we can add a little jump rope with the arms, or you can add a heel jack. So here we go. March it out, or just stay steady. Right heel, left. And you're just kicking that leg out, tapping that heel gently. And again, jump rope, heel tap, heel tap, heel tap. Or if you want, you can reach, pull. So a little more intensity with that hands overhead, but focus on, don't lose the leg. So as you're kicking out to the side, you're actually adding a little extension there. If you're in the chair, you're doing those heels out to the side, and then just pick and choose which arms. That reach and pull, that jump rope. We're going nice and slow and controlled. Good. 10 more seconds. Good. Extending. Now, if you're like, I can go faster, go for it. I'm just showing you a slow and steady, right? And 1. Now, right here, we've got front to side. So toe tap, front, and then side. Good. To the front toe tap, a little pattern work, right, left side. Good. Do it again. Keeping the knees slightly bent, and go side to side. Good. Front to the side and side. You got it. Right, left to the side and side. Do it again. Front, side to side. You're almost there. 4 more. Good. Front, side. 2 more sets. It's right, left, side. Good. Finish strong for 4. Front, side, and great job. All right, so this is that box step. We've done it before. Again, it's mind and knowing left, right? So we're gonna go with our left. So left foot side, left foot steps forward, right foot side, right steps back. So if you're in the chair, and just do some leg extensions. Left, right foot back. Good. Left, right. Now we go right foot forward, left foot side, left foot back. Left or right foot forward, left foot back. Good. Right, just switching it up, right, left, and finishing. Great job. All right, well, now I promised you those hamstring curls. So it's that wiping the mud off your shoes, keeping your knees pointed to the floor and lifting your heels. Lift them up and lift them up. And hands can be here, low. It can be right at chest height, or if you want, you pull down. Nice and slow and controlled balance. Kick those heels up. If you want to just focus on the hamstring, which is that back muscle in the back of the top of the leg, feel free just to do that. If you need to hold the chair for balance, go for it. Just keep your knees pointed. I don't want them up here, okay? Pointed to the floor, and you lift with the back of that leg. Good. Breathing in and out, shifting your weight. There's that balance, and then lifting and balancing on that one leg. Yep, and we're going slow, so it's a little harder. 2 more, last one. Good, all right. Now we're moving on to a little bit of light strength and stability. So we're gonna do some either wall push-ups or chair push-ups. I believe, be careful, especially if you do have arthritis in the wrist. I don't want you to invert them. That's why wall is good, keeping, or just come to the side where your hands are down the side of your chair. And hopefully it's a sturdy chair. Walk back and down, and then just push away. Down and push away, okay? Keeping your wrist straight, down, and then push off the chair. So you just step back just a little bit, squeeze. You should be engaging the pectorals, chest muscles. Down over your chair, push away. What I don't want is this. This doesn't do much, okay? So you're putting your body weight into that push-up and then squeeze. Good. And down and squeeze. Good. Breathe in and out. Good. Last one. Good. And down. All right. Now we balance. So come to the right side of your chair, lift your right leg up, hold. Just a single leg balance on your left side, which is probably your weaker leg. Good. Now I want you to take that leg and step forward, and then the back leg lifts. It's called your scale or warrior 3. And then put that toe down, shift your weight to the back again, and lift the right and balance. Good. And then bring it down. Now we're going to switch sides. Your right foot's down, left foot lifts this time. Find your focal point, breathe in, and just hold. The single leg balance. Use the chair if you need to for support. Breathe in. All right, now step that leg that's up, step forward and put it down. Shift the weight to the front leg. Lift the back leg, find your scale. Find your focal point and balance. Then put that toe down, shift the weight to the back, lift the knee and hold. Again, keep focusing on that focal point and bring it back down. Good. Now from here, take a deep breath in, arms come up. Good. Exhale down. Now I'm going to come to the front, but you can go in the back if you need the chair for balance. Widen your legs, and we're gonna come to what we call a warrior squat. So we just want to strengthen those legs one more time, and then slowly back up. Good. And then you can have hands here, you can have hands here, you can just have hands to your side, and it's just body weight. And I want to include that inner and outer thigh, sliding the hips down like you're going to sit back into that chair, and then press back up slowly. Good. And do it again. Down and up. And then we've got some stretch and range of movement, cool down coming up. Breathing in and out. This is probably one of the harder ones. Using that body weight, last one. And gently pressing up. Good. All right, bringing those in. Go ahead and have a seat at the edge of your chair. And we're going to start from head to toe. So we're going to start, shoulders are relaxed, deep breath in. We did this earlier, but I want you to nod. So just give me a nice nod up and down, and then side. Good. Looking over that shoulder. Maybe you're looking in that back seat, and then to the other side. And then back to center. And then chin tucked down and up and side to side. Good. Back to center. One more time. Everything in thirds. Down and up. Again, if it's painful, change the range. If you're getting lightheaded, just take a break, grab a sip of water. Good, and good. Now moving into shoulders. Shoulder shrugs up to your ears. Roll the shoulder blades, squeeze, and then back down. And then do that again. Shoulders up to the ears. Breathe in, roll the shoulders back and down. Last one, up. Inhale, inhale a little bigger, and then completely melt. Good. And now just side to side, bending through the spine. You can use that chair leg to kind of guide you. And you're going straight to the side and then back up and down. Breathing in and using those obliques to get yourself back up. It's a stretch and tone at the same time. Breathing in and out, so not hunching forward. Good. One more. We're going to continue to work. We're working on the side bends here. Now holding here, go ahead and walk your feet into that, what I call coach's stance. Shoulder to hip, I want you to hinge forward with a flat back. So your back is flat. Now draw your belly button in, and we're going to slowly add some mobility to that spine that's very rigid. Okay, so we're coming flat back down. Okay, shoulders are relaxed and down, and then draw the belly button in and start to round the back or arch the back. And try to stack one vertebrae at a time as you come back up. Good. One more time. Inhale. Again, this is just to add some mobility to a really rigid spine. So just be gentle, coming through the upper back, shoulders, neck, and head. Good. Now from here, bring it in. Take that right leg straight out. Push the heel. Pull the toe back. Shoulder to hip. Hinge forward. And just feel the length of that hamstring calf muscle. Breathing in. Good. And out. And now bring the knee in and just open and close for the hip. Good. One more. Up and in. Good. And other side. Press the heel, pull the toe back. Back is straight, shoulders down, hinge forward. Good. Releasing that quad in front. Really stretching and lengthening the back of that leg as you breathe. And good. Bringing it up. And then that hip up and in. Good. Just opening and closing. Good. Two more. Good. Last one. Just do 3, maybe 4. Back in. Good. Now just roll through the ankle. Nice and slow and control. Go back. Good. And switch. Other side. Rolling through the ankle. And other side. Good. And then hands on the hips. And just do that big circle to finish. And then we'll take some deep breaths in. Rolling front, back, side, and around. And then switching directions, go back the other way. And then when you're ready, go ahead and sit straight up. If you want, you can go all the way back in that chair. Relax through the shoulders, move through the wrists, give them a little love. And then that right arm comes up. Take a deep breath in, reach up and over, side bends. Good. Back in and down, and other side. Go ahead and reach up. Pull that string out of the top of your head to the other side. Great job. And back up. And then taking one more deep breath in as we finish. Good. Exhale slowly, and then just begin. No posture required. Just sit back into your chair. Relax your shoulders. You can tuck your chin to your chest. You can look to the floor. Take a breath in, fill your lungs. And then exhale. Good. And again, inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly bring that head up one more time. As we finish, take a deep breath in. And exhale, and you are done. Thank you so much for joining me for Arthritis. Keep moving. We'll see you next time.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today.
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you again.